News by online media. A woman was involved in a heated discussion with a police officer at the Singapore General Hospital, SGH, after the officer attempted to get a statement from her about allegedly using expletives at a nurse. The woman claimed that she waited for 3 hours at the hospital's Accident and Emergency (A&E) department. She was there after she was allegedly involved in a car accident. In response to queries, SGH replied that the woman had turned abusive towards staff on duty at the emergency department when she was handed a mask and reminded to put one on, as per the Ministry of Health's (MOH) guidelines in hospitals. According to SGH, she did not calm down despite the repeated attempts of the hospital's clinical and security staff, and the police were activated. 2 videos of the woman's argument with a female police officer in Mandarin were uploaded onto, and both appeared to have been shot from the woman's perspective. Woman questioned by police if she hurled vulgarities at hospital staff. The first video shows a plainclothes police officer repeatedly questioning the woman if she had uttered expletives at the hospital staff. The woman did not give a direct answer, and instead mentioned that she had yet to see the doctor for an injury to her foot sustained from the accident, despite having waited for 3 hours. The woman then asked the officer show her employee identification and at one point is seen attempting to reach out for the pass, to which the officer warned, "Don't touch me." When the woman reiterated her point about waiting for 3 hours, the officer replied, "Does this mean you can use vulgarities on the nurse?" Midway through the video, the camera pans to show a police officer in uniform and a second plainclothes officer who can be heard asking the woman to put down her phone. The second video starts with the officer telling the woman, who wanted to report the driver of the car which allegedly came into contact with her, that the report would have to be filed at the police station. The officer added that such incidents are to be reported to the traffic police. She reiterated the woman that she was there to get her statement about her alleged use of expletives on hospital staff. When the officer asked the woman if she would provide her statement, the woman refused and demanded that she be brought to the police station immediately. The woman added, "Ask all the police officers in Singapore to come here." Woman's reason for anger at the driver. Following several more heated exchanges, the woman revealed that she was upset at the driver for apparently not helping her even though she had been on the ground for 20 minutes, following a frontal collision. According to the woman, she told the driver she was fine at first and that there was no need to take responsibility. However, she became upset when the driver told others at the scene that she was fine, and did not assist her. This led to the woman demanding that the driver either help her, pay her 5,000 Singapore dollars or send her to the hospital. The driver chose to drive the woman to the hospital. The video then ends with the police officer confirming with the woman that she does not want to leave a statement. SGH, patient was discharged 2 hours after arrival. According to SGH, the woman was discharged about 2 hours after she arrived at the ED, following a clinical review. The hospital added, "By refusing to wear a mask, the patient had put others around her, particularly our vulnerable patients, at risk. Her behavior was disruptive to the operations as the hospital had to deploy more manpower to attend to the case at the expense of other ED patients who were waiting to be seen." SGH added that its current priority is to support affected colleagues and ensure that the emotional and psychological well-being of their team is being cared for. The Singapore police force was quoted by Lian Hazaobao as saying that investigations are currently ongoing. Like what you watched. Please show your support by subscribing for more related videos. Thank you.
Subscribe to my channel.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.